We're going live, y'all. We're live. Come on over. And then we have to send a request, right? Guest request. Allow viewers. So once he come in, he'll be able to request to join the live. Dang, y'all.
Don't send me a request.
I'm gonna the video gonna be available on my Facebook page, but I don't want to go live on my Facebook page. We will go live on Sherelle's Facebook page because she has followers and all that stuff. So we gonna give y'all time to get on over. I'm gonna leave this up. I guess let's take a little break and just
For those of y'all who don't know, go get your allegedly tees, lifeofsherelle.com.
All right, and then we getting Pat over here to Facebook in just a second.
What's up? Kim Possible. No, go on yours. Sherelle has lost me. No, he can use my page. I'm just limited on, I can't really say much. That's why I'm just in the back being cute. You know what I'm saying? Just in the back being cute. But yeah, lifeofsherelle.com. Go get your allegedly tees. We need to flood Facebook all over the place. I'm sharing it all across my platforms. I just can't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Use code FANGERS with a Z, A-Z at the end, for free shipping. Yo, let's do it. What up? What's up? How y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling at the Holiday Inn. My skin look real good with this filter wind. She said I ran here. He coming. He just gotta send a request. Let me tell him to send the request. Is it frozen? Can you please have him ask if he's ever been treated for mental issues? Okay. The code FINGERS. FINGAZ. Use code FINGERS for free shipping. Hey y'all. It's what is it called? The best available. I think that's what she said. Oh, boom, wait. There you go.
Is that Shakira yet?
I don't know. That's Teresa Morton. No, he not here yet. I'm actually about to try to find him.
He should have been coming in. He said he was coming right on over. Yeah, he can smoke on Facebook.
CC, I told you.
I'm like, we can smoke on Facebook Live, so I ain't tripping on Facebook. TikTok.
They said tell Trey he's still fine.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, we going to Facebook.
Somebody tell my nigga that, because he act like he don't treat me like I'm fine. He treat me like I'm in about it.
Nah, he ain't here yet. He coming. I'm trying to figure out how to add him. There's gotta be a way to search.
Oh, on Facebook?
Yeah, like to add him for the guests.
Search.
Oh, there we
What's
go.
his name? Patrick?
Yeah. Boom.
Tate invite sent. So he come in here, be able to get the invite. So yeah, he'll be here soon. Y'all still want to watch from TikTok, even though y'all can't see him. Y'all know I ain't gonna be able to see him unless y'all come to Facebook, right?
Oh, he live on his page. He wasn't supposed to be live on his page.
He went live on his page.
Yeah,
Oh
he was
no.
supposed to jump in.
Tell him to get in the live and jump in. Can't hear on Facebook. Can't hear. Y'all can't. Can y'all hear me on Facebook? Y'all can hear me. Y'all like it. Yeah, y'all can hear. They said Trey T better in the shade room. Y'all. We get ratchet on Facebook. The Facebook name is SSH. Who trying to join the live? Who is this? On my Facebook. Hold on. I'm gonna accept him. Who's this?
Yo.
Who is you?
You trying to battle?
But wait a minute.
Who is you? I'm so confused.
No, you don't want to battle?
No, I'm in the middle of interviewing somebody. That was awkward, y'all. Sorry. I thought they wanted something. I don't know battling me. She trying to fight me? Like, what's going on?
No.
Do you want a pussy battle? Like, what's she trying to do?
Alright, so he's watching.
Okay, Patrick Tate watching. We sent you the request already, bro.
You just gotta send the request.
It's already sent. It's sent.
Yes,
You gotta accept it. Accept the request to join. There we go.
There we
Approve.
go.
Let's go.
Please tell me.
Let's go. They talk. Y'all still want to listen on TikTok? Well, TikTok. Hold on.
Boom.
Because I don't want this live to get blocked, because then if this get blocked, I'm not gonna be able to save it, right?
Save the one for TikTok.
Yeah, I'm finna save it. I'm finna end it so I can save it.
I'm about to say, man, that was some good content, man. We need that because folks, man.
We got it. It saved. It got like 10,000 likes, 22,000.
Hey, man, that ain't fair, man.
I guess
Folks ask me a question and they ain't gonna let me answer it, man. Come on, man.
Yeah.
TikTok kick me off.
So we're gonna try. I'm gonna try to post this part too on YouTube.
Okay.
Where's we at with the questions?
You can't hear who? Muslim, you can't hear me?
They kept saying they couldn't hear on Facebook. Who can't they hear? Me?
Y'all hear me? Okay.
What'd you say?
I feel like Madea. Yeah, we see it's like too big barn.
Hold on. The mic is on.
Oh, they saying it's lagging. No, LaWanda, they said it was deception. They said I was nudity and stuff like that. I wasn't naked.
Oh, I'm supposed to go back live on.
Hold on. So it say they can't hear, so I'm gonna cancel it and I'm gonna cancel it and join back in. All
right. Okay, y'all. We getting set up on TikTok. I'm going back live on TikTok. If this live can't get blocked, oh well, because it probably is, because we finna start talking real rough now since we on Facebook, and Facebook don't care. We finna be adults. You hear me? We're gonna be adults over here. So TikTok, you get blocked, oh well. I told y'all come over to Facebook. I told y'all the page is SSHESSESSECH. The mic is on. Y'all can hear me. I can hear the good.
Yeah, they can hear.
Bro. Stop calling my phone if I'm on live. My phone do not disturb for a reason. Like, that's the most irritating thing when you see somebody's phone on do not disturb. You keep calling back to back. Make it make sense. Who don't know what do not disturb means?
Hey, I think somebody I think their phone broke because I think they boost mobile ain't working because other folks talking about they can hear. Hey, if you can hear, put the peace sign, put the finger. Oh, snap the finger. If you can hear, snap the finger. If you can hear, snap the finger. Snap the finger if you can hear.
Y'all go to Facebook. They said I couldn't hear on Facebook. People saying they couldn't hear on Facebook, so I guess they on both.
If you can't hear, go to the page. Hold on, let me type it. If you can't hear.
Wow, hear.
Leave and come back.
How y'all can't hear? If y'all can't hear, go out and come back.
Some can't hear. It's gotta be their phone. Who is this?
I don't know. Who is that? No, we're not accepting whoever that is. People keep trying to do lies and being weird. Y'all stop. Can we just get through with this and not do that?
All right, so they can hear. All right, some people.
Okay, I'm gonna keep this live going on TikTok for people who can't hear on Facebook, so y'all can come over here and hear. Anyways, so we're gonna keep going. So we was talking about how you say her hairstyle is actually pretty good. It's just her. So it's
oh, ain't no pretty good. He the GOAT. I don't know what it is because it's like he really the GOAT. And I ain't even into him, but he's really the GOAT. And I don't know if it's like her scalp is old. Like, I don't know what it is, but it's like her should be so crispy, and then it's like within the week, like she got to get her hair done again. Like, it's no reason why you just got your hair done and this man, I'm talking about, got you stepping. He built your wig from scratch. And now 5 days later, you look like you just finished fighting and you wasn't winning. Like,
I could never understand it. I don't know. Do you ever see her sleep with like a bonnet, stuff like that?
She sleep with a, it's crazy. She sleep with a bonnet every night and her wig still be ragged.
Okay.
You know what's crazy? My 4-year-old nephew, Tiger, but this is my left hand. But my nephew, he looked at her wig one day when I brought all my niece and nephew to the house in Texas, he looked at her wig and he said, "What's wrong with it?" And she was like, "What?" He said, "It's broken." Cause her shit was lifted, like it was. I don't know. I think so. So I used to always like ask her like, "Why
Right.
don't you wear your natural hair?" Why don't you wear natural hair? Because it's like I don't personally. I love for somebody to be comfortable. I love for somebody to be natural. So it's like I never understood that while we were together for like a year and a half at that time, or like a year, and she never really wore her natural hair until she asked me. I think I had posted a picture one day where I was like, putting her hair in a ponytail, stuff like that. It wasn't until that day that I never asked her again, why she didn't wear her natural, because I had learned that day, because her shit it's kind of like, I can't curse. I just got out of Facebook jail, but her fronts it ain't in the front. Her is like her natural. I had really learned it. It's you ever seen Hey Arnold? It's kind of like, but so I didn't. So at that point, that's when I realized why she never wears her natural hair, because it ain't in the front. It's like that on Good Times. It's like the front part ain't. It ain't. And Sorrel was like, my edges ain't there either, but I wasn't comfort your edges, because yours look, you know what I'm talking about. But it's like, I don't know what it is. I'm so serious. I'm not even trying to joke. After that day, I never asked her ever again, like, why you don't wear your natural hair, because I saw it was like real Hey Arnold-ish. It was
Oh my
like,
God, that's sad.
I don't know if it was receding, Leah, but it ain't there.
Well, that answers a lot of questions, because I was really curious about that. But that sums up a lot of why.
Hey, really, hey, if y'all are saying you can't, because people laugh, so people can hear. If for the people that are saying you can't, hold on, I'm putting in the comments. For the people saying you can't hear, force close
Come
your
back in.
Facebook and rejoin.
Y'all go back on Facebook
Everybody
and try
else
to
can
see if y'all
hear.
can go in.
Yeah,
Y'all
like
can't
I
hear him? Y'all should at
don't
least
know
be able to
what's going
hear.
on.
I got the volume up on his phone. Y'all should be able to hear him from here.
What's up, Simone? Long time. Not Helga. Not Helga. No, Helga, because Helga never really showed off hers. But hey, Arnold, he was confident with his. And I wish you'd have been confident with hers. Like, I feel like if
Right.
you're going to be balling beautiful. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Be confident in yours. But she wasn't trying to. She was faking the funk. After that day, when she asked me, and it was crazy, is I told her that day, and if y'all ever talk to her, y'all can ask her. I told her that day I didn't want to help her blow dry the rest of her hair, because I'm like, it's a lot of work. No, I was really taken aback once I realized what her natural looked like. I was washing her hair in the sink, and I was about to help her dry it off, and then I saw that I didn't have to dry off the front, because it was already like, dry.
It was already dry. Okay.
She got plenty in the back though.
So her kitchen together is just the rest of it.
It's like the middle of the house.
Oh my
Kitchen
God.
ain't.
I'm trying to get a straight face.
The middle of the house, the living room
Bless his
good.
heart, all his parts.
Oh.
She ain't got alopecia.
What do you think is her
Don't
biggest
try to
insecurity
use that.
besides the strong hand? Do you think it's the wigs?
I don't think she. I'm gonna be so totally 100% honest. I think she's just insecure as a whole. I think that's why she lives through. The best thing that could have happened to her for her was her getting money. That was the best thing that could have happened to her for her. Was once she got money, now she can live through that. That hides a lot of stuff, because can't nobody really talk about. She just doesn't have the confidence. I'm gonna tell y'all something. You know something else? How I know that she's just like all the way insecure. Excuse me. Let me ask y'all this: if y'all at home, right, and y'all just got out the shower or something, and y'all person walk in the bathroom, are you gonna like scream,
what?
Get out? Because I would get out the shower, I'll be in the bathroom, she walking in the bathroom, chilling. I'm like, what's up? See something you like? Like, what's up? There wasn't one time ever, the whole time, no lie. No lie. No lie. There wasn't one time ever that while we were together, when I would walk in the bathroom and she either just got out the shower or didn't have clothes on or something, that she was like, get out. That she wasn't like, get out. Get out. She was her comfort level with herself is shot.
Wow.
It's shot.
Wow. I'm not
It's
surprised
shot.
to hear that though, because I can kind of tell.
It's and somebody asked what attracted me to her. Like I said on the TikTok, y'all see me, y'all watching TikTok. It wasn't a thing of like she's a really cool person. It wasn't a thing of like it wasn't in it's kind of like, even though I feel like Bartice was the worst one on Love is Blind season 3, it was that. It wasn't a thing of like an attraction thing. She shot her shot at me on some business stuff. Like she came like, I need an IT person, and I need an IT person. And then once she got me, and we got to talk about business and everything like that, like for maybe about 3 weeks. It wasn't even a month. And then that's when she like just starts like, let's do this, or let's go get a drink. So it was more so vibes. It was vibes. It wasn't like an attraction thing. It wasn't like, ooh, I'm finna go. Hey, my God, I'll be right back. I'm finna go. You know, go ahead, boy. Let me bring back the number. Like it wasn't that. It was
Okay. So
just
it was
vibes.
real, at least on your part. Like you genuinely.
Yeah, absolutely,
Okay.
absolutely. I spoke on the
Yeah, we
thing
talked about.
on TikTok. I see somebody asking. Yeah, it's only these 3. That other one made out of whatever she found in her refrigerator. That one they took skim. They probably skimmed it off her butt and put it over like a piece of newspaper or something. But it ain't real. That one ain't real. Like I know her pictures look like this, but it
It's
ain't
always
real.
painted white too.
Like,
if you notice.
That one.
And she made a status said she hate getting her nails done, and I'm like, why? I love you, man.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you do. Cause them Chinese people probably look at you like, what wrong? What happened to your finger?
Even like for her engagement, she had all the white short nails. I'm like, who would do that for that red party? You know, the one Monica came, that Josh paid for. And it was like, why is your nails short and white?
Yeah.
Because that's that finger. That's the color it is. So she had to have the matching.
Yeah. Ty Brooks said, Pat, do you feel like you accepted a lot of her behavior because you were in love, because you had invested a lot of energy and time to the relationship? It's because I invested. I would never say, if I were to sit up here and say right now to say, oh no, I wasn't here, no, I was half step, I'll be a liar. I was all in because we met and we got cool. It was really like cool homeboy, homegirl vibes. It was really, we were really cool. It was really a real relationship. Like it wasn't none of that. It was real. So it was like, I think that was it. I think it was more so like we were vibing so much, everything was cool, that I kind of looked past the fact like, you ain't really like what I go after. You ain't really what I would, you know. You ain't the one I would see in the bar and be like, I'm finna go get that number. I would see you in the bar and be like,
Okay.
oh, she cool.
So throughout the relationship, do you feel like it was like an equal type of like attraction? Like y'all both really mess with each other, or do you feel like one person loved the other?
Oh, she was so insane for me that like I couldn't, like we could have a conversation right now. I could look y'all in your eyes. We got a full conversation. I couldn't look her in her eyes. She would feel like it wasn't. There was no compliment I could give her that she just actually accepted. So that once I started feeling like once I started feeling like I'm like, there's not an equal level. Like there's not an equal, and I'm not talking about anything because I don't care how much money you got. I'm just talking about like an equal level of confidence, an equal level of attraction, an equal level of everything. Like I think probably the biggest one is confidence. Confidence is everything for me. I'm not that shallow to be like, oh, I won't date you because you got to be a size 0. I don't even like that. I like real women. So it's like, if you carry your confidence, I love that. And I think that was the one thing that she put on, is she led with like, excuse me, real, like just real cool. Like you ain't got to worry about this. You ain't got to worry about that. Like we real friends first. And that's where it led from. So I think that's not, I think, I know that's what led a lot of a lot of everything. Y'all got to excuse me because I'm drinking a lot of water on TikTok, juice. But yeah, that's what it was. It was real. I'd be a liar, and she may not like, because I know she gonna watch these videos. But she may not like a lot of things that I say, but you know that I'm telling the truth. You know that. And I dare her to say, I dare her call me lying. Cause Trey, I showed you, and for the people who don't know, Trey, I showed you, because I can't say a lot of stuff, but I messaged Trey before the interview, and I said, yo, send me your number, I'm gonna FaceTime you, and I'm gonna show you some stuff so that you can know that I'm telling the truth, so that you can, verify with me on live that I'm telling the truth. Because a lot of people gonna be like, oh, you lying, oh, you this, you that. I showed you everything, right or wrong. I showed you everything, emails, text messages. I showed you everything before we got on live, so that you know I'm telling the truth. So it's like, I don't know, like, it was just, it's very unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. Like I said earlier, matter of fact, when I FaceTime you, it's very unfortunate, that there's 3 police officers that sit outside my house every day.
Him?
Somebody dying, ain't it? There's 3 police officers that sit outside my house every day. I got a personal, like, FBI therapist that I talk to, like, literally all the time. I'm on a first name basis with these FBI. I can't talk about the case. I cannot. She gave me very specific instructions, and I showed him that too, that I cannot talk about anything dealing with the investigation. However, I can, because she did tell me I'm able to talk to my family and my friends, and I can't tell them, kind of like what's going on or where I stand. I have a personal FBI therapist, like, for the paranoia, for the like, literally for the stress. Like, not one time am I trying to prove like I'm a thug, or I'm trying to prove I'm this, I'm that, like, oh, I'm so tough that this can happen. No, that's ignorance. This stuff is real life. Somebody real life, money talks. Money really talks. And somebody, especially when somebody know where you reside, somebody know where you live at, they could really give money, and anything can happen. So, like, yes, I finally reached the point where I'm making jokes about it. Like, I'm just trying to do whatever I can to stay peaceful, stay laughing, stay happy, whatever, da. But this stuff's still stressful. Like, I went to some place downtown yesterday, and I got this an old black lady. And I kind of just started talking to her. Matter of fact, it's right there, but I'm not gonna put it on the live. I started talking to her and kind of just telling her about the situation 2 days ago. And we talked for 2 hours. And before I left, that lady was praying for me. She said, I feel like you're my little brother, and what you're going through is literally insane. And I showed her the proof. Just a random lady I never seen before in my life. My right hand to the Lord. I never seen a lady before in my life. I was talking to her 2 days ago at this place downtown, uptown. And it was an older black lady, and she started like praying. She said, I pray that you stay covered from the crown. And she deep in the Bible. She went everything. And it's like, it was a lady that was at work, and she took 2 hours out of her schedule. She didn't go for break or nothing. And we just in there talk. So this stuff is real life. Like, yeah, I'm joking. Yeah, I'm this. Yeah, I'm that. But I had to get to this point. If I go outside right now, it's raining. If I go outside right now, y'all can see the 3 police cars. If you don't believe me, I'll give you the FBI number. I give you the number. You can call them after what's going on. Like,
the reason why I don't
no
address whether that's true or not with the FBI is because everybody's going to see one day. Like, it's inevitable. So it's like, who's gonna have to prove it?
Exactly. And that's literally why I don't care, because what's gonna happen is it's gonna blow over, right? It's gonna blow over, and everybody gonna move on with their life, and then certain people are gonna be taking vacations and living good, and then boom. And when it happens, just understand that all these people saying this, all these people saying that, like, you choose. I'm not blaming you. I'm not blaming you, because you choose who to believe. You don't have to believe me at all. You don't have to believe me. When the truth come out, and I can't say anything, but Trey know I'm telling the truth, because I showed him the proof. I actually showed him the communication with the FBI. So just so that so you know, and I never met him a day in my life. I never spoke to him before he reached out to me in the messenger. I never seen him on TikTok. None of that stuff. But I just knew that if I'm over here saying all of this and nobody can confirm what I'm saying, then it's just a drop in the bucket.
Yeah, this is a real situation. Like, it's really getting deep, and it's gonna get way bigger. Like, after everything is done, after the investigation is complete, like, it's gonna be national attention. So all these interviews, everybody gonna go back and reference and be like, oh, so he was telling the truth, and this is, it's real.
Yep. I can't show y'all the. Somebody said we want to see the police cars. I don't know why, but I can't show. I can't show you. I can't show the public any proof of anything. You either gonna have the Quayla shout, boost my ego here, false sell. She like that, plugged in. But you just got. If you either gonna have to believe me, three fingers. You either, pun intended. You either gonna have to believe me, not believe me, or believe Trey. It's only three options. You don't have to believe anything that's going on. I got no reason to lie. Like, it's been 2 years for the people who say, like, oh, you just trying to get clout, or you just trying to, gain a profit. I broke up with her almost 2 years ago. Y'all don't think T. Frank said, you just said you could show us. I said, if it wasn't raining, if I decided to go outside, then y'all would see there's police cars outside. I didn't say that I'm going to go outside in a minute. But anyway, if I was trying to get clout or something, y'all don't think, if I was trying to gain a profit for something, y'all don't think that I would have did that right during the breakup, like when everything was so crazy? Y'all don't think that I would have, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all don't think that I would have been like, okay, well, let me shoot. It's the perfect time now. Everybody was asking me questions. I'm literally getting 500 messages a day, asking me what's going on. Y'all don't think I would have, like, tried to gain from that then? Like, come on, man. Like, y'all not thinking straight. Why would it be almost 2 years later when FBI come into play, which I never even thought I'd ever meet the FBI. I don't want to meet the FBI. Like, so why would I wait 2 years later in the middle of bumfuck nowhere? Oh, I can't cuss. I just got out of Facebook jail. I hate that Facebook jail, boy. That's all stressful. But why would I wait 2 years in the middle of nowhere after this young lady, for lack of better terms, is married to her other young lady? Why would I wait all this time and then say something now? Like, that
And still ain't said enough if you ask me. Because if it was me in your shoes.
Oh, but I
wait on the phone.
But I am. I told, it's crazy because, like I said, I made a post about it. The producer for future song March Madness, balling like it's March Madness, the cop shooting ninja. The producer that did that song is making me a beat, and I should have showed you that too. But I told him, I'm like, matter of fact, I'll screenshot. I sent it to you. I said, bro, hold on, I can't, because in the next song I'm gonna put out, which nobody got to listen because I don't care. I was never trying to. I never did music in my life. It's just like I got a lot to say, so why not? And I'm petty. I feel like I got a couple bars, so why not put it in the song? But I told him, I said, bro, hold on, I can't, because in that song I'm not holding back. So I'm like, bro, I can't until, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't until, how can I say this? I can't until the rest are made.
Well,
I can't until everything is everything. Yeah,
we can't wait for the song. That's the word. Everybody want to know, did you write the song yourself?
Oh, absolutely. I was literally, and I promise everything. I was literally sitting on the couch, and I was being petty at first, and I was like, I'm about to make a diss track. Just being petty like I normally do if I'm gonna make a diss track. And then immediately I got like 400 haha reactions with no thumbs ups. Like, everybody was like cohesive. Everybody was like, oh, do it, commenting. Everybody was going crazy. So my boy DJ Carolina X, he DM me. He was like, bro, I'll make you a beat. So I was like, bro, do it. I'm gonna make a song. So at that point I still didn't know. So I literally sat here, and if I'll show you my notes right now, for the people who don't believe I wrote it, I'll show you my notes right now. I got a whole page. So the way I do it is, I get a whole page of everything that I want to say. And then I just go in and I choose what I'm gonna do my bars. I'm gonna choose what I'm gonna do in the song. So the next one, I already showed my boy Rick. Ask Rick. I already showed Rick. Yeah, this one, that one crazy. It was How the second verse go? Damn, I want to go to my notes. Nope, because they're gonna kill it. They're gonna kill it. I'm gonna keep that one in the chamber. But I will say this: everything that I took out of the first, so everything that I took out of She Ate It Up, I doubled down on this one. I ain't take nothing out. So I went for everything. Because once you come from my life, it's no holds bar. Once you come from my life, hold on. So hey, wait. So for the people that's in it, they can't hear. Sherelle, we're on your live, right? Trey, if you go to can you hear it? If you go to it on yours?
Let's see.
Yeah, I can hear it from
I'm
my
already.
page.
Hold on, let's see. I'm on my.
Oh yeah, she can hear it right now. So yeah, I think for the people who
I hear you on my laptop, so I don't know what they're talking about. That's some people's stuff.
Haley, I already did. Yeah, you missed that part, Haley. I already said how many fingers she got. She got 3 in the possible like spades.
What Nikki say?
Why you call that lady?
She couldn't. She said 3 in a possible. These couldn't ball with a tostico. What Nikki say?
Why you made that lady? Why you call that lady little boy chest? You made her.
She had got a boob job back in like January when she said she had surgery for endometriosis or whatever. So that's why I asked, was that true? Yeah, she got a boob job. She probably admitted it. I was so finna do it before the video, right before I'm like, oh, she I should have.
You talking about why you call that lady little boy? Because she had a little boy chest. I got tired of licking her titties. Felt like I was licking her shoulders. She bought this on herself. Exactly. Like she brought this on herself. That ain't my fault. Vaughn Angelica said, why isn't he answering any questions? Because we was on TikTok for an hour and I answered a lot of these questions. But whatever you got, Vaughn Angelica, whatever you got, I promise I'll answer.
Yeah, she got a BBL too. She got a boob job. She got a BBL.
A BBL? She ain't got enough skin for no BBL.
No, she said she got to wear her, what's a faja out in public.
That lady full of stuff out the ocean. Cause she ain't got enough to take no meat from nowhere and put it nowhere. She ain't had none. She like them wings from American Deli. You know the wings you skimping.
I'm so confused on what. It's like she want to be so transparent and want to tell us everything, but then when it don't add up, then I don't have to share.
She's not being
now you don't have to share. She was just sharing everything until it didn't add up.
She's not being transparent. She's not being transparent. She's not, like I said before, I hate to give her credit, but she is a master marketer manipulator. She knows how to say a little bit of this and a little bit of that and make it work.
That's about it. Yeah, so everybody.
And Pat, don't talk about her Fruity Pebbles like you ain't like them enough to stay with. I like Fruity Pebbles. I ain't never said I ain't like Fruity Pebbles. I said I just got tired. At some point, you get tired of licking. It felt like I was licking her back. You get tired of licking her shoulder blade. You get tired of that.
Y'all never talked about having that type of enhancement surgery?
Yeah, absolutely. I told her absolutely not. Like I didn't tell her she couldn't, but I told her like she didn't need to. The crazy thing is like she told me that even when she FaceTimed me, you know, a couple months into their relationship, she FaceTimed me and she told me herself that like he told her that he normally goes for thick, light-skinned women, and he normally what else she said? He said he normally go for thick, light-skinned women, and that he was gonna make sure he put meat on her bones, da. And she was like, well, one thing I appreciated was that you never pushed that. Like I don't care. Like I love all shapes and sizes. I love petite. I love thick. I love slim thick. But you know what I'm talking about? Like don't like. But I'm also, like I told you when we was on the phone, I'm very petty. So I do know things, you know, that you ain't, you know. What happened to LaWanda said, what happened to the call center? we were trying to apply. I don't know. I was in there at 2 in the morning, set that whole call center up. We got the cubicles in there, the printer, and I set up every computer. I set up all the technical stuff. Everything. I was in there at 2 in the morning, setting up all that stuff, took pictures and everything. But once, you know, we once we went our separate ways, I didn't keep in contact. Like I didn't you know, I didn't keep in contact, find out, hey, how's this, how's that? I don't know. Excuse me. When we was there, Ty said it's 5 o'clock shadow for me. Oh, you better be talking about me. I cut my beard off, but they're growing back. So maybe she's talking about Trey, you got 5 o'clock shadow.
I'm like,
I saw you looking. I saw you looking like
Sherelle. No.
It's Sherelle, you got 5. No, don't let them cover you. No, she petty. Please don't get her started. Please don't get her started, please.
Nobody told her edge is moonwalking. Y'all gotta stop being petty in the comments on TikTok, okay?
Yeah. Well, I didn't tell her, but it's real Hey Arnold-ish.
Oh my God.
Let me slide. So since she said I answer the question, let me look and see. Can you speak about her marketing tactics to lure folks into her course? Yes, absolutely. I don't, to be honest, I'm gonna say, I feel like I don't need to speak about it because y'all know it. She sells a lifestyle. She's like Derek Jackson. He pleads to women to say, oh, if that man ain't trying to pay all your, if a woman hear a man saying, oh, if that man ain't trying to pay all your bills, he ain't no real man. If that man don't, you know, rub your feet after a long day at work, he listens to the things and he learns the things that he knows that, you know, I'm talking about all women want to hear, and then he uses that, just like she does. Just like when she said that I had, which y'all can hear the stories on TikTok, when she said I abused her, the crazy thing is she went on live on Facebook, right? She went on live on Facebook for like an hour. It was thousands of people on that live, and said I abused her and all type of da. And somebody asked about what about the broken cell phone. I'm gonna tell you that. I'm glad you asked about that. She went on live in front of thousands of people and said that I abused her and all this stuff, da. And I never responded. I never ended that. And then afterwards, after she saw that I didn't respond, she went back and made a post. She didn't go live. She made a post that had like 3 lines. 3 is the key number all night. She had like 3 lines in that post that said, Patrick didn't, you know, when I went live, I was upset. When I went live, you know, I said some things that weren't true. So you went live and you talked for an hour bashing me, you know, talking to all these women that they're just like, if a woman says, if a woman makes a claim that says a man raped her, even if he didn't, there's a lot of, and it comes out proving that he didn't, there's a lot of women that will never see him differently. So she plays to that. That's the same way that she plays. That's the same way. That's her marketing scheme. The cell phone thing. Yeah, she posted my broken cell phone and said that I don't even remember what she said, but she posted my broken cell phone. We weren't even in the same state when I broke my cell phone. Matter of fact, she was on the flight back to Charlotte from Texas. We were on the phone. She was getting on my ever-loving nerves. That was the day we broke up. She kept going crazy to me, talking crazy to me on the phone. I got pissed off and slammed my phone on the ground. I slammed my phone on the ground. As soon as I hung up, I said, fuck, I slammed it. That's getting on my motherfucking nerve. And then I picked my phone up. I went back into the Airbnb where I was at with my friends, and then we enjoyed the night. I came to the condo the next day, and I showed her my phone. I said, look what you made me do. Obviously, it's my fault because that's my anger. But the way she made it seem was like I threw my phone at her, or like I abused her, or look, y'all can see a habit of abuse or whatever she's trying to say. And then she said that I abused her, and she used the picture of my shattered phone as like, see, look, he's aggressive. You weren't even in the same state. You were just getting on my nerves. That was my dumb fault because I ended up having to pay another $1,000 for an iPhone 11 Pro Max. That had nothing to do with you. You were just getting on my nerves. You weren't even in the same state. And the only reason you had my phone was because I brought my phone back to you and I showed you and I was like, look what you made me do. But she took a picture of it and she used it. Like I said, she used a little bit of truth with a whole lot of lies. Yes, I did smash my phone. But it ain't, we weren't even in the same, we were 4 states away. And she went with me when I went to go buy a new phone. Wait, like, come on, man. All right, let me see. Hold on. Who else? Let me see who else. Why is my daughter? Y'all got my daughter mama texting me. You know we don't talk. Like, oh, girl, leave me alone.
The best.
Hold on, let me see what she said. She might have. Oh, let me see. Okay, hold on, let me see what she said.
Right, y'all, if y'all want to support Pat, OF, the best available. Sherelle's is OF.
The best available.
2 ends at the end, you know.
Why that ended?
The only.
Okay.
The only. And I am a fan of myself. / the best available because I am the best available.
And yeah, Sherelle also got shirts.
Trey is high, Bree, because he over here eyes getting drugged every couple minutes. High as a kite.
And Sherelle, what's your website? lifeofsherelle.com.
I love it,
shirts. Use code FINGERS for free shipping. Period.
You got
it in the comments. Oh, you paid.
If you want to support me, my Cash App is in my TikTok bio.
Hold on, somebody's asking me. So hold on, Matt, I was talking. My bad. Say it again. Say your Cash App again.
Yeah, they all. It's all there. But yep. So y'all know the ways to support everybody.
Somebody said, "Excuse me." Okay, real question for Pat. When y'all were together and she was pushing out these courses, do you know? I think you meant if she was BSing people. Hold on, where it said, "Be forever to find you." I had messed my phone up. All my friends was looking for me, like. But anyway, he said, hold on." He said, "You was pushing out these courses. Do you know if she was BSing people? If you didn't, when did you find out? And did you ever talk to her about it?" Listen, on everything I love, while we were together, there was no BS. There was no BS. Because I'm not gonna stamp. I'm not the type of person. I can't steal from somebody. I can't take from somebody for my own gain just because my pocket's growing and knowing that, like, now I'm IT. I can hack Google right now. Like, I'm IT. So I could do some stuff, but I'm not going. I couldn't look at myself in the mirror knowing that, yeah, my pocket's fat, but this person over there may not even eat tomorrow. Like, I couldn't do that. So what I would say is, me knowing her as a person, and me knowing the way that she do business, and me knowing a lot of things for being literally together. We argued about that too. I'll talk about that in a second. From all that time, everything, like, some of the stuff that she do now is very, very weird, very shady. I can't. There's honestly, like, no way that I can say that everything is legit. And I'm saying, she even told me herself that she wouldn't raise her prices that much. I hear people paying $2,000 or something. She told me that the only way that she would, like, do a course that much is if she do, like, some big master course for people who already got money, and she would, like, charge like $10K for that. But like don't, like, this whole thing about people paying for your same courses too, man. It's like, now you getting money greedy. It's like, now you're doing it just because you know people gonna pay for it. Like, you're doing it just because you know people follow you so much.
And it's not worth that amount of money, allegedly.
At all.
Right.
$2,000?
Yeah.
Come on, man. We need to know if she got a snapping turtle. She got an Arby's roast beef sandwich. Somebody said we need to know if she got a snapping turtle. She got an Arby's roast beef. They talking about they want to know if she got a big pocketbook.
Well,
y'all.
Oh, I don't know nothing about that.
I feel like some people get it, y'all ain't got it yet.
You
so
know,
I'm
I don't
wait
play
till
around
I'm
on
wait till
that
they register.
field, so I don't know what. I'm confused.
Yeah. So you never you eat
Huh?
Arby's? You ever seen a number? You eat Arby's? You ever seen a number 3
Arby's.
with
Oh
extra meat?
my God! No! Oh my God, no.
They had. I didn't bring it up.
He
They had.
said,
They had. I ain't bring it up. I think that's why they get along. I think that's why they're so compatible because he a big pussy and she got a big pussy. So I think that's why they get along. I think that's why they're so compatible.
both of them should scissor.
I think that's why they're so compatible.
Oh.
Pat undefeated
I
tonight.
think that's why. I think that she got a yeah. I ain't lying. I got no reason to lie to y'all folks. I don't know y'all folks from Canada. I ain't talking about y'all. I'm talking people in the comments. I'm not even looking to see who asked it what question. I'm just seeing the question. Like, I ain't. Why Pat banned on TikTok? I don't know if my whole page banned, but it says like a temporary
Yeah, he
ban
can't
because
go
they said I
live.
was being sexual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My page still there? Okay, yeah. They said I'm just banned from the live because they said I was being sexual. It ain't my fault. Y'all folks asked me a question.
I'm trying to tell you, like, oh,
Y'all folks. Don't ask me a
TikTok be
question.
on it though. They
on
too
now.
sensitive. It's irritating, but we used to it because we know we be on there. So pretty much like
You about to be in Facebook jail. No, I don't want to because I'm chilling. I can't go back. I just got out of Facebook jail 2 days ago. I can't go. When you go on Facebook jail, everybody got something to say. Everybody got something to laugh at. I can't go back in there, man.
So did you tell us how y'all broke up and what ended
She
y'all?
said he got one
What
too.
ended y'all? Brandon Woods.
That boy that was on TikTok because that Brandon boy, he was being weird. He was in a we had a group chat with us four and with me, Edges, Brandon, and his ex. And like I said before, I'm not gonna speak her name because she spoke her piece. She was unaware to a lot of stuff. We talked on the phone for 30 minutes. And she was unaware. She didn't even know I was giving him money. She didn't know because my thing is, why you can't pay your rent? You alcoholic. Why you can't pay your rent? The only thing you got is your bills. She was paying like the other bills, the household bills. Why you can't pay your bills? Only thing you got is rent. And I think y'all rent was like $1,300, $1,400, something like that. You work full time. So anyway, we broke up because that coward was and I dare you call me live. Even though it's on TikTok, I'm gonna say it here. I dare you call me live because Trey saw the proof. I dare you say I wasn't never paying your rent. I dare you say I didn't give you bans, literal bans. I dare you say I didn't give you bans. So we broke up because he was in a group chat. Like all four of us had a group chat, but then they had a side group chat for like 4 or 5 months. Dog or me, when I feel like that's weird activity that you like. What kind of man sit in a room full of women just flexing and just talking? And I'm talking about on a daily basis. Maybe if it's a one day thing, you got caught up in the moment. Like we all out somewhere, you got caught up. But a daily thing, you wake up in the morning, you say good morning to the whole everybody group chat, and then you turn around, you text a side group chat like you being messy. Come on, bro. That ain't no like. Come on, man. Nobody move like that.
It's very weird.
Nobody move like that.
So okay, I know we kind of already went over there, but just so clear everything up. The last time after y'all broke up. So wait, because after y'all broke up, the next time y'all met was at the signing, and then you got to knock on the door.
After we broke up, now we had spoke again, because hold on, I moved the comments off. I don't even know how to bring them back. Oh, I guess they're gone. Oh wait, there. Okay, there you go. So after we finally broke up, I went my separate way. No, I take that back. We did see each other again because after I left the condo, like I said, that's when I was in my other photography studio in Charlotte. Excuse me. That studio was like 1,400 square feet. So I was like, until I figure out where I'm gonna move next, I moved it to my photography studio. And I remember her making a post saying like, I guess it's my fault he homeless. Like, no, I decided to leave. I decided to leave because you're trash. And she came like one of those days. She came and she was like, she didn't like that. She didn't like that. It was like her fault that I was like, back in those liver predicaments. Now I could go get a place. I could get a place tomorrow. But I wanted to find out. What I didn't want to do is I didn't know, because that's what we had just broke up. So I didn't know if, you know how people do. Like y'all break up, y'all talk y'all noise, and then y'all figure it out tomorrow. So what I didn't want to do is move on impulse, go get a place, and now I'm stuck under a lease. Now we figuring us out. We probably done move back together or something, and now I'm stuck paying double lease. That didn't make sense. So I was staying in my studio until I figured out what I was going to do next before I had bought my townhouse. Now, she came one night and she was like, she didn't like the fact that I was, because of the whole argument, because of her, like I was back in the studio. She was like, you come back to the house. I was like, I'm not coming back to the house. I'm with a condo. I was like, I'm not coming back to the condo. I'm not. I don't care. But she was like, well, I feel guilty. I paid for you a hotel. I think I stayed in a hotel that night. Still went back to my studio the next day. So everything was cool with me. Like it was never a point. And you can't say that like, oh, but you was home. You was living in your studio. I literally turned around and bought a showroom Bentley. I bought a Bentley off the show. I mean, not Bentley, definitely not a Bentley. I ain't there yet. I ain't gonna claim I'm there yet. I went and bought a Benz off the showroom floor, and I bought my townhouse. So I chose to be in my photography studio, but she made it seem like, oh, it's my fault that he homeless, or he claimed it's my fault that he. No, I never said that. You just know that I'm there, and you know that that's material. You know that if you say that you over here living in luxury or whatever, and if you say that I'm homeless, that I don't have a home to go to, that people gonna eat that up. The oh yeah, she paid his whole life, and now that they broke up, he ain't got nothing. Like I chose to live. I had money. I'm tired of moving on impulse. Like I need to make sure that what I'm doing is, the right move. That don't make sense for me to go and let me go get an apartment in the morning just because she pissed off. And I'm paying $1,500 on the apartment. And that damn condo was $4,000 a month. Like, that don't make sense to pay all of that. That don't make sense.
Okay, so then y'all went to the closing. You left there, and you didn't speak to hers after that.
Yeah, they were texting me when I left. Rick went. My boy Rick. He went to the signing, but I didn't go to the house. When we were at the signing, I told you he high. Look at him. Oh, he looking at his phone. When I was like, yeah, my God. When we went to the signing, like I explained on TikTok, you know the whole situation. And I told her don't post because we're not there yet. We're not there at all. We gonna figure this out, but I don't want to ruin the day. It's a big moment. Both of us signed the paperwork, signed the deed, everything like that. When we left there, I jumped in my Benz. I went left, she went right. Her and everybody that flew in, they all went to the castle. I went to Columbia, South Carolina to go get my hair cut. After I got my hair cut, I went to Myrtle Beach. Had me a room on the beach. So they celebrating. That picture that I think is like on my default where I'm like this. I got a tank top on while I'm sitting in the bed. That's when they was at the closing. I was at the beach. I wasn't going there. I wasn't going to that closing. Like for what? Like why would I go fake that far? I don't even want to be there. Only time I came in was to come in and earthquake, leave you screaming to your neighbors, and walk back out the front door. When I left out, she was standing in the front door naked. After I beat her down, I think she covered like a blanket or something. And that's the thing that was crazy because you just got your world rocked, and now you turn around and you over here flexing, like you flexing with this man so strong because obviously he gonna feel like, he wins because y'all on a trip right now. Y'all on the trip. It ain't much I can say because y'all on the trip to Dubai right now. But what he don't even know is she a little exhausted right now. Like, baby. I'm pretty sure you're pretty sure it was easy access. You was able to get in there. It probably wasn't that enjoyable because she was, she was, ran through a little bit.
Oh my God!
Yeah. I put that in the songs. I put it in the next song too. But I feel like he should be thanking me. I left it open for you. You was able to do what you need to do. I left you. Facts. Rick just texted me, was like, I left him at the closing. They went to the house. I went to Myrtle Beach, and he had to meet me in Florence. He went to the closing, to the house and everything, and I'm not even there. He had to meet me in Florence. Like, I got no reason. I'm not lying about anything. I challenge somebody to say I'm lying about anything. Anything. I used to be the person that deletes stuff just because I didn't want it in my phone. Once I moved past it, then I moved past it. But now I don't delete anything, and I still got all that communication. So I challenge anybody to call me a lie.
Okay, so
Anybody.
can you tell us? Okay, so you told us about the day the FBI knocked on your door or whatever, and how you.
My boy DJ Carolina X. The DJ texted me, you, but bro, I'm chilling. Hey, that's the GOAT too. That boy mixed me up, hit him up. Fresh kid. My bad. I'm asking your question. I got you. But my boy just text me. My boy mixed me up, but he really goated. Like I'm talking, he mixed me up a whole hit him up fresh, a whole hit him up beat fresh in less than 36 hours, or less than 24 hours, and he had the whole song mixed and mastered in 36 hours. Bro, we need to get to work too. Cause I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna plug you in too, brother. I'm gonna plug you in with 808 Mafia. That ain't no game. That's the producers. That's future producers at Street is X in Atlanta. I'm gonna plug you in, X. I'm gonna plug you in because I want you on the song too. Him, when they bring the song and say 808 Mafia, and you come in and drop your Carolina X, like it's all about. We gonna run that. But go ahead. What was you asking me? My fault.
Cause I was asking you about the day the FBI knocked on your door. You told us a little bit about like what happened and how you had to call to verify, like who they were in their presence. Like you didn't really tell us how you felt about the situation. Like how did you?
Oh, it blew my mind. No lie. I tell y'all, no lie. No BS. I didn't go to sleep that night until like 7 or 8 the next morning. When I first found out everything that happened, like yes, I'm making jokes. You say you too? Yeah, I was wide-eyed and bushy tail, right? Like I didn't. When my mama called me and said the FBI was at the house, like I didn't believe her. So when I talked to the first guy, Robert T. I'm not gonna say his full name, the FBI agent. I talked to him, and then he was like, that was the one that was like, well, if you don't believe me, verify my credentials, verify what I'm saying. So, excuse me, I went on Google. I got the FBI number from Washington, over there by the White House. I wanted the real folks. They ain't gonna lie to me. It took me about 4 times to get through. I got all them calls, like not screen recorded, but I got like the
yeah.
It's in my call log. I got a screenshot and everything, timestamp and everything. It took me like 4 times to get through. I finally got through. And the folks answered the phone and was like, I think she said like an agent name. First time was a lady, second time was a guy. I called like literally 3 or 4 times. No, I called probably like 5 or 6 times, don't lie. Because every time I talked to one of them and they was like, well, where do you live now? Well, what's your location now? I called her from a text now number. Like I downloaded an app and I called her from that number and I told them, yes, this is my real number. They was like, what's your address? I was like, well, I don't have an address. I'm literally lying to the FBI. And I told the FBI this. I'm like, this ain't going into the case. But I told the FBI this. I'm like, I said, I'm afraid because I feel like I've lied to the police. I feel like I've impeded on the investigation because I didn't trust that y'all are who y'all say y'all are. You don't just feel like you're going to get a call from the FBI. And they really assured me, they like, you don't even got to worry about that. Like, they was like, we completely understand. It's not like you led us astray. It's not like we're after you. We're trying to help you. So they was like, we completely understand because it's not a phone call that you get every day. Once I finally verified who they said they were, because I asked them, I was like, well, this person at my mom's house and they saying, they're the FBI. I've never heard from the FBI. Am I being punked? Am I being pranked? They was like, nah. They was like, I said, well, they told me I could call and verify their credentials. I said, the first one is Robert T. I said his last name, and she was like, oh, yeah, well, that's the agent out of Columbia, South Carolina. I said, the other one, Janelle H. I already showed you her whole full name and everything, and the FBI case number, Trey. And they was like, and they said, oh, yeah, that's the agent out of Memphis. That's the lead agent. Whatever they're asking you for, tell them this is serious. Like, this ain't no. I did not sleep until like 7 that next day. I did not. And matter of fact, the night after I talked to Robert, I forgot about that part. That first night, I told her that, Janelle, the first night after I talked to Robert, she was like, call Oh, he was like, call Janelle. She was the lead agent. I called her, and I was in a Chinese restaurant, and a lady had a hoodie on, a white lady, minding her business, just coming there to get food. Now I'm on the phone. I'm paranoid. It was literally like 8, 9 o'clock at night. I'm on the phone picking up food. I'm talking to the lady. I'm talking to the agent, and the lady walked. She had a hoodie on. I think she had her right hand. I'll never forget. She had her right hand in her front hoodie, in the front pocket of her hoodie, and she walking in. Now I'm looking over my shoulder. I'm looking at everybody. And the lady walk in the store. Now I'm standing right here. The lady comes stand literally like maybe 5 feet behind me with her hand in her pocket. And she just stared. For me, I feel like she was staring at me. I feel like she eyeballing me. But that lady just an innocent person, like literally just coming to pick up food. And I almost bust that lady ass. I told the FBI agent that when I walked outside. I said, like I was literally in a like sweating. I was, my body was, I was finna F that lady up. I want to curse, but I can't, because this is the first time I'm ever hearing about any of this. And the first person I see coming in with a hoodie on with their hand in their front pocket. And I was like, I don't abuse women. I don't hit women. I watched my mom get beat 3 times growing up. I don't hit women. I said, but you telling me this. And I said, this is why I need to understand, how can y'all protect me, or what are y'all going to do to protect me? Because I don't know who to trust. Money talks. This person know where I live at. They came to my house. The person that got hired detailed my house on Facebook Live to 4,000 people. Like, and said the boy came with a mask on, hoodie on, and everything, gun tucked and everything, like detailing my townhouse with Ring cameras and everything. I'm telling her on the phone. I said, I'm as passionate as I am right now. My voice was louder than this in the restaurant. I was like, I said, hold on one second, let me walk outside. I said, I don't know how to deal with this information that you're giving me. Like, what the F do I do? I was cussing out. And she said, I completely understand. Like, she trust me. Everything. She said, everything you're
Wait, who
say
was
right
outside
now,
your house? Wait.
The husband,
So
the
she
lady
sent
husband.
more than one person after you.
I don't know how many people. I know a person was paid, and I know a person came to my house. You see, I got 2 fingers. A person and their spouse was paid. And then a person totally separate came to my house and detailed my house on Facebook Live in front of 4,000 people. Yeah, he came to your house, mask up, hoodie on, gun tucked, But we're not worried about that, because that's being taken care of. And if you feel like I can't say nothing, but I can't say that. Just know it's being taken care of. So, yeah. So I'm gonna leave that alone. But yeah, like, so that it's been a lot. Like I said, so there's 3 police cars sitting outside my house right now. I talked to 2 agents, totally separate agents. They're the same agents, but they're totally unrelated. They're unrelated from the kind of like the therapist FBI agent that they've assigned to me. So it's like I talked to actually 3. So I talked to 1 that's like the therapist agent, and then 2 that's actually about the case. Like, I'm on a first name basis with these people. These people don't call me Mr. Tate. These people call me Patrick. These folks call me and be like, hey, Patrick, we talk so much that we be on the phone joking. I can't say that. I got to shut up. I'm talking too much.
Let's change gears.
Yeah. Just know it's a lot.
Let's change gears. I don't want to talk about nothing that got to do with the F, the B, or the I. And I hope they did not see me smoking anything other than a cigarette. Right.
It's medicinal.
I know that the FBI. I know for a fact they watch my last live. I know that for a fact. So it's like, yeah. Thank y'all for supporting my live too and donating, sending those cash apps. Thank you. Okay, we got to wrap up the interview because we've been here for 3 hours. I don't know if y'all know that we've been 3 hours.
And that crazy was only supposed to be 30 minutes. That's y'all fault, because y'all petty. Y'all say I'm petty. That's y'all fault. Y'all ignite me. Y'all be asking questions. Well, you know I'm gonna go. Don't try to hide. Yes, y'all be asking questions. Well, you know I'm gonna go there.
Is there anything else that we haven't asked that you feel like you want to address?
If I swipe up off my screen,
It'll
will
pause
that
it.
cut my
Pause it.
live off? If I go to my notes?
Yeah.
But if I come back to Facebook, will it still be there? Let me check something real quick.
Give him a second, God.
Let me check. So
Yeah, I can
y'all
hear
can
you.
can you hear me? Can we still there? Okay, so we talked about Paul missing out on $3 million in a divorce. He needed to contact his lawyers. We talked about man, I don't know. I got so much. Yeah, I just feel like we good. I feel like we done covered so much. And even something, it's still there. Like I'm gonna probably feel like we missed something because we've been talking for 3 hours. But you don't get 3 hours worth of conversation without. I talked to.
Right.
I can't say that.
Damn. There's a lot we ain't said, but everybody's gonna have a time to speak after everything is over.
Wait, Jesus.
Oh,
I can't wait till all gas can come off. I really can't wait. I can't wait.
If I let it to the Fed,
So what you gonna do with the castle? Never mind. I don't think we can talk about that. I don't think we can talk about that. We gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it.
I can't.
We gonna talk about.
Just like I said, the people asking me whatever, just say go on Google.
Now we're gonna trap it out and give it to the homeless.
We're gonna talk about Tate State, okay?
Go on Google.
Oh, I know for a fact I saw their name on
and,
there.
I can't.
I know for a fact.
And even if you think that's not deep enough, do a real. I'm talking pull real records and really do your homework.
Oh, boy.
And you'll see.
Since she's gonna watch this, I just got a little something to say to her. I don't like you. You are an evil person.
What's up? Big
like you're
ass.
ugly on the inside, and that's the worst. Like I don't even want to speak to your outer appearance as a black woman, but you're ugly on the inside. You deserve everything you're going to get, and I cannot wait.
The thing about it is, you know what's crazy? Is the crazy thing is she gets a kick out.
She don't get enough kicks.
She does. I tell you, no lie. And the worst part about it is, she's like behind all of that. And I told her this to her face. Behind all your bank account, behind all that stuff, you're really just a little girl searching. She's a little, and I told her this to her face, and she didn't know how to respond. Or everything I love. You're a little girl searching, and it's like you attach yourself to any. For the people who don't believe, just look at the trail. Look at the pathway. You attach yourself to anything and everything that works. You know who they remind me of? They remind me of Blueface and that girl. Some people don't care about their own peace as long as money is rolling. As long as it's beneficial, some people don't care about exploiting themselves just to make a dollar. And that's very unfortunate. That's very, very, very unfortunate because we all know what Blueface and that girl are doing. And that's the same thing that's happening here. For people who may not understand it or may not see it, may not believe it, may think it's real, just pay attention. How you guard Monday, TDJ Tuesday, gun and bullet in your story Wednesday, guard Thursday, flexing saying N-words broke as hell Friday, Saturday, you like, and that's every week. Like, I would hate to be a multi-millionaire that's so obsessed with somebody that's broke. If I'm so broke, why has it been a almost 2 years and you got a hit?
You at least worth 60K.
And mine is the most.
I don't like that. I'm only worth 20.
Like,
I don't like that at all.
Hey, you know what? I ain't gonna flex. I told my mama. My mama was like, "Shut up." I told my mama. I was like, "Damn, Ma, I feel like I'm at least worth a bill. I feel like I'm at least worth a meal. Like, you ain't. You're 60 bands. I can
jump off a cliff. Give that to my family.
But you know, it's just very unfortunate, and there's a lot of things that are happening. Things are quiet as the way it may seem, but things aren't stagnant. Things are very, very much moving. I will say that I know where. I won't say why I know. Maybe it's just me on Google doing research. Maybe it's just me driving around Charlotte. But I will say that I know where the FBI headquarters is in Charlotte, and it's a very, very, very
I
big
just
building.
want to say, believe everything that thing said on their page when they said they are not being investigated. Believe it. Okay, y'all go ahead, eat it up. Have fun. Then come back in a few weeks and talk to me.
Don't come after you.
Don't come back.
Come out. Don't come over here. Don't come over here. Don't come over. Cause Trey, I showed you before we even got on live. I showed you the actual case number.
Did I not call you and tell you? Like, I don't even know what to say. Like, this is crazy what he just showed me.
He was going crazy, Sherelle. He was going crazy when I showed him.
I don't like it at all. She's a liar. She's gonna talk.
They doing her wrong.
But it's okay. But it's okay because everything. So I don't care. I'm not worried. When it come out, it gonna come out. And when it come out, it gonna come out.
And I'm gonna be right here reporting first. So, welcome to SSH. I'm here with.
Oh, the next time we have a conversation. I got my song already. To be honest, I didn't drop the remix. I'll do a video.
I want to be in a video.
I already told you that. I'm so serious. You got to be now. You got to be. But I'm so serious. When I do the She Ate It Up video, y'all got my word. I got y'all. But what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna drop the remix until I. Now what I'm saying is I haven't that song not done.
I know the next song you talking about.
The next song, but I can't drop that one yet because that was. But we
can't wait because definitely She Ate It Up. If that was done in like a couple hours, like this next one for me.
Man said no edit, no nothing. Straight.
Yeah, I know all the lyrics.
Oh, my mama.
I back and delete and like ooh, yeah. So like I said before, I appreciate you for reaching out. I wasn't gonna say none. But just expect, and also people understand and believe. Like I promise on my life, like I do not have a fake page. I do not go to that girl page. She been blocked for years. I blocked her for years, even while we was together. But people still send me stuff. I want people to really pay attention to the fact that she's corrected or spoke about a lot of things, but she ain't spoke about the hits. She ain't spoke about the FaceTime videos. And she ain't spoke about the actual real court cases that she does have, rather than saying, oh, I'm supposed to be in court tomorrow, when you knew it was a technicality, like a legality.
Her name was on the dock.
So really pay attention to the exactly. So really pay attention to the fact that like there are certain things that aren't being spoken about from a person that's super outspoken and super.
What the fuck?
Are those things that
so she gonna unalive all of us tonight. Oh my god, no. Stop. That's not even funny, y'all.
Right. Them folks outside my house.
She got a better chance coming.
She got a better chance coming. They outside Sheree house too, okay? She may not see them, but they there. Yeah. You better not try it. I'm being there. I'm gonna be there with her.
I'm really at first. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, I'm not going, because I've kept it so quiet, so chill for 2 years, and I'm like, it's kind of been no point. Y'all took it too far, so I'm happy that you reached out. I'm happy that we got that conversation out the way. Even though there's a lot, as much stuff that's been said on these lives for 3 hours, it's more that ain't been said. It's more that ain't been said. So we just gonna wait. We're gonna play the field, and we're gonna wait, and we're gonna talk. The next time we talk, I'm gonna have a blazer on like that. And
I'm going straight for Ross.
What was
that? Was
Valencia? Was it?
That was $30K.
Man, I'm going to go get mine.
Dr. Harwell don't play. Her husband bought her that.
Oh, so I thought it was a 10K. 30. My fault.
I'm gonna give you a $29.99 from Walmart.
No disrespect. Exactly. That's what I need. I ain't spending 30.
I offered you know who will interview? She ain't reached out. She blocked me.
Oh, it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't. And I'm gonna tell you the same thing I told Sherelle. It's not going to happen until they go to court. Sherelle, stop me when I tell a lie. When they go to court, God forbid, which is not going to happen, because once certain proof is shown, nobody care about business no more. But she's not going to speak or say anything until she wins. Which she won't, but once she win in court, that's when she gonna turn around and turn around. See, this is why I've been silent. I screen record me right now. Anybody in the comments, anybody in the views, that when she finally says something, when she's not gonna win. If some pluck of a feather that she would win. That her exact statement was, "This is why I've been quiet. I've been saying all the allegations. Y'all believe what y'all want to. Y'all so gullible, but look, these are the fact that that's the reason why she ain't saying that. You said something about everything else. That's the same way that she did this other girl that she had sued. I forgot her name, but she sued this other girl. She ain't said that until she won. Then she drugged that girl all over the world. But see, I'm not tripping because you can't drag me because I got facts. And I dare you call me a liar, because then I'm going to put that draw 4 card in the song, which is some live audio. So I dare you call me a liar. I dare you call me a liar because I got some live audio. I got some live moaning from some hippopotamuses. I got some live. I dare you call me a liar because I had wanted to put this part in the song at the end of the first verse, right before the chorus. It was gonna say something like, "But you came by my crib, so I gotta be mean. This how your wife sound with real dick in her spleen." And I was gonna bring and let that zoom in into her moaning, like that ugly ass shit. So I dare you call me a liar. I dare you. I dare you call me a liar. I dare you call me a liar because you hate your ugly ass moan. You used to try to hate and moan, but I will force it out of you. You hate your moan, so I dare you call me a liar. The world gonna moan with you. They already calling you Miss She Ate It Up because I know you're gonna watch these videos. So they already calling you Miss She Ate It Up. They already calling you fingers. They already putting these in your comments. So I dare you call me a liar and watch. I dare you call me a liar. No reason to lie, man. I got no reason to lie. I just been keeping my peace because I got no reason to try to flop for a minute. I wasn't trying to everything you offered me. I got it. Come on, man. So it is what it is. Next time we talk, it's gonna be like that, though. Just know that.
All right. Well, that pretty much concludes.
Begging me to just give you half. I got that on video too. Take just give me half. Oh no. Stop playing with me, bro. Don't stop playing with me. Don't. I'm gonna hit your fiance and her pride, and then I'm gonna shut you. I'm gonna leave before I get put back in Facebook jail. So just know next time we talk, it's gonna be like that.
They already sleep in separate rooms, but they definitely sleep in the same bed tonight after this.
She deleted that picture. She ain't got nothing to say more.
I'm not.
He gonna delete her on his bio.
I know that.
They done.
Somebody sent me that too. Bro, you can't. It's. Excuse me. Even if they were to break up right now, she would be too embarrassed to even say something publicly. So I'm not surprised by anything. It's really unfortunate. And
he ain't going nowhere because she is gonna give him enough money to. That's why when they went to dinner with Olivia,
there's nothing that she could until he get whatever benefit that he want out of it.
I hope he get everything he wants to
make him leave.
He told me
that face to face on FaceTime. He told me that there's nothing that would make. He told me himself.
If I had her as a woman, there's nothing that would make call me a liar. Do you get what I'm picking up?
As soon as you put it down, I picked it up. I understand.
I wouldn't give a care. Let's go to the Gucci store. We go.
It is what it is. It is what it is. I understand. Like
That's
it's
crazy.
What's
it's
your sign?
unfortunate. I mean, they can enjoy.
What are you?
Sag.
A Sagittarius.
He gotta be a Sag.
For one, I didn't know what you was asking when you said,
What
"What
are
are
you?
I was
What's your
like,
birthday?
What the fuck am I? What are you talking
Leo.
about? I'm a
July
Leo.
23rd.
First day. Boy, you on that? Hold up, for one, don't start that woke stuff. I ain't. Y'all be saying grand rising.
I'm July 22nd.
Okay. Oh, and for real? Hey,
Like,
that's why
we
you
too
my
much.
guy.
That's
That's why you my
crazy.
dog.
Wow.
That's why.
You irritated.
Yeah. But yeah, just know the next time we talk, it's gonna be like that. I ain't got even if they got all their questions, but whatever questions they ain't got answered yet, they could just look.
Oh, that's
back
what we posted on
TikTok
YouTube.
Oh,
and
it's going
they'll
on
get
YouTube.
it
You
done.
gotta worry. I'm getting those views. The Derek video got 5,000 already.
Run it
This one finna have 20.
I don't even know how TikTok was. So how did that? Were people
Yeah,
like
they
still
able
able
to
to like
follow you, all
follow
that.
me
Your
on there? and
following
stuff?
went. You gained like 500 in like the first 10 minutes.
Right.
I had like I had when I first got on it, I had
Let's see what you
1,500
got right
followers.
I don't know how many you got.
I had 1,500 and I followed.
Y'all gonna
like,
follow
I think,
QJ on
700.
TikTok.
You got 2192 now.
Right. I'm like, they
Nigga.
definitely gonna go follow and stuff. They gonna keep up.
Big game. So yeah, just
It's
the
underscore
next,
true gent. All right.
We'll talk. And but right before we walk out, Sherelle,
You know,
pop your
lethal
OF
satisfaction
one more
with
time.
2 ends. Yes.
Sherelle.
Ooh.
What?
I'm not dealing with y'all. How you didn't catch that?
Sherelle.
Mr. Tate.
Sherelle. One of my partners we're gonna talk.
Okay.
One of my partners told me to we're gonna talk.
Okay.
I am dead. Y'all gonna collab?
I don't want to nothing
Y'all
that
gonna
going
collab,
on,
okay.
but you know, if the field is available, then one of my partners.
The field is definitely available.
Y'all finna make her mad.
Okay, easy. Big pay. He's 6'5", traveling engineer.
Okay.
Yeah. But we gonna talk about that later because people on here know his description. We talk about that later. My OF, the best available. So y'all just hit me whenever, and we're out.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. Y'all are just, this is